The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. Cannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. From Elizabeth Forward High School, it's WPIL 4A Section 3 girls basketball here this evening on MVI Live. Powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as the Elizabeth Forward Warriors look to take their section record to 7-0 and hand Laurel Highlands their third section loss of the season in the process here this evening on MVI Live. Alex Lyons with you for all the action as Laurel Highlands coming off a 48-31 win against the South Park Eagles in their last game, handing South Park their second section loss of the season. The other one to these Warriors in a 49-43 victory for Elizabeth Forward here as the Laurel Highlands Mustang last loss came to Indiana 27-24. Since that, the Mustangs have rattled off 5 straight wins. The Warriors' last loss on the other end, that was the last of 3, and it was against the Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson. EFs won 8 in a row, including in that process a 60-56 victory over the Laurel Highlands Mustangs earlier this season, as Elizabeth Forward won all 3 meetings last year in the third place game, 58-45 at LH, 60-31, or at here at Elizabeth Forward, 60-31, and at LH, 55-41. 2 years ago, EF swept as well, 66-44 here at home, and 62-47 at Laurel Highlands. And this is a Laurel Highland team's the quick turnaround. Back in 21-22, went 1-19 to last year, making their second trip to the WPIO semifinals in school history. The other one back 27 years ago when they beat Bethel Park 63-25, Lebo 67-52. To reach the semifinals where they would lose to North Allegheny 70-64 in the 1998 Quad A semifinals. Last year was their first playoff win since the 2011 season when they beat Mars in the 3A prelim 46-39. Elizabeth Forward and Laurel Highlands second meeting this season. Warriors looking for the sweep. And in that first meeting, there was no Ariana Sumter, as Ariana Sumter, the 5'10 senior forward, did not play with an ankle injury in that game. She is back. She is in the starting lineup today for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, 11-4, 6-2, EF 9-3, 6-0, as it will be Settle, Zombeck, Osteric, Jellison, and Bittner for the Warriors. Harris, Jenkins, Schwartzweger, Sumter, and Taylor Irwin. On the other side for Laurel Highlands, as both teams looking to continue their ways, but with 2 section losses already, including a loss to EF and South Park, Laurel Highlands is still behind the 8 ball when it comes to a chance of winning the section. EF being perfect the first time through is absolutely huge for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, as even if they get a blemish today and win the rest of their games, they will still be sole section champions. So that is something to look at, that EF sweeping the section, then Laurel Highlands already splitting with South Park has very much put the Warriors in the driver's seat to claim yet another section crown here this season. As we are set for what should be a good one. Talking to Coach Noah Yarton earlier this season, he said Not easy to go on the road and win at LH like we did, but it's very hard to come here to Elizabeth Forward and find a way to win. EF struggled early against South Park. We're able to come back and get the victory there. They're hoping no struggles today as they take on the Mustangs of Laurel. Highlands will step aside, come back, and give you a starting lineup some more right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. It's been your Bronziano pregame show right here on MVI Live.
Bronziano Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience with gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziano. We have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzianotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziano Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back from Elizabeth Forward High School, it's WPIAL 4A Section 3 basketball here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. We'll take a look at the starting lineups. We'll start with the Warriors, as it's going to be the 5'6" junior wing, Kaylin Settles, along with the 5'9" senior guard, Chloe Zombek, 5'6" junior guard, Mia Sosteric, 5'9" senior wing, Michelle Jellison, and the 5'9" sophomore forward, McKenna Bittner. Settles, Zombek, Sosteric, Jellison, and Bittner. Home whites, black numerals, red trim for Coach Noah Yartins. 9-3, 6-0 Warriors. It's the 5'6" senior guard, Maya Harris, joined by 5'11" junior forward, Ariana Jenkins, along with the 5'7" sophomore guard, Taylor Schwartzfeger. 5'10" senior forward, Ariana Sumter, along with 5'10" senior forward, Taylor Irwin. Road Reds, blue numeral, white trim for the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands. As again, Maya Harris, Ara Jenkins, Taylor Schwartzfeger, Ariana Sumter, who didn't play in the first game, and Taylor Irwin. As a lot of size for this Mustang roster against the Warriors. And again, EF, they've got themselves in foul trouble at points this season with the depth they don't have on this roster. Got to be careful not to do that here tonight. As Warriors will go left to right, right to left, the Mustangs, as it's going to be Jenkins and Jellison underway from EF and knocked straight out of bounds off the hands of Ara Jenkins, and EF will take first possession. Just 2 ticks of the clock gone. It's going to be Mia Sosteric off the inbound on the near side for EF into Zombek of the Warriors. Zombek, top of the key, Chloe Zombek has Settles left side of Zombek. Flips it, Kaylin Settles back to Zombek, Chloe. Swings it, Bittner left wing, picks up the pressure there. Into the corner, Jellison, back out, Zombek. Zombek across, Settles, left alone. Back ironing out, rebound, grabbed down by Sosteric. Zombek over, Bittner tries her luck, deflected, settles the rebound, surrounded, up off the back iron. As Kaylin Settles earns a trip to the charity stripe for Elizabeth forward. Taylor Schwartzfeger gets the personal, her first, team first, Settles, 5'6" junior. And Kaylin Settles, brother Vernon, went on to play football at Central Catholic, now committed to play at the next level as Settles knocks down the first. As Kaylin Settles gets the Warriors on the board, 7:28 remaining here in the first. As they're going to check in on some, looks like one of the volleyball made post. And they're going to tape over one of those kind of ports down below, so they're going to tape it up and give us a brief conclave here. 7:28 remaining in the first. The Warriors again swept last year, won the opener, and really can put the Mustangs championship hopes out of reach with a victory today. EF, of course, has their own housekeeping they will have to take care of, but a big game here if the Warriors can come out on top against the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, as Chloe Zombek and Michelle Jellison some court repair. And the Warrior faithful applauds that. And Chloe going to go back and take care of business on the other end as well. So Chloe Zombek, a little bit of housekeeping, getting ahead of things down to our left. Covered a plethora of games here from Elizabeth Ford. I don't think I've ever seen that happen here. Again, we were here last Tuesday for a thrilling comeback win for the Warriors boys basketball team. We'll see them versus Bell Vernon a week from tomorrow here at home, as Settles after a long delay gets chance at shot number 2, trying to put the Warriors up by 2, and Kaylin will do just that. 2 for 2 for Kaylin Settles, and Elizabeth forward by a pair, just 32 in. Taken over Sumter, now flipped back along by Harris, taken away by Solsteric. Mia Solsteric, now Jellison swings it, Zombek down low, and Chloe Zombek off the feed from Jellison. The Warriors up 4-0 as Coach Yarton in the early press here. Maya Harris, light pressure by Settles up over the right side of the timeline, 4-0 Warriors lead. Harris guarded by Kaylin Settles. Right side rolling, kick out, corner on its way, back ironing out. Rebound grabbed down by Harris, and a traveling violation called. All started off the miss from Taylor Irwin on the right side corner. 6:50 remaining in the first, 4-0 lead here for Elizabeth forward. As Chloe Zombek in command, light pressure here by the Mustangs as Zombek just works it up over near side there. Solsteric back to Chloe on the left side, 6.5 on the clock. As Chloe Zombek has Bittner high post, Zombek serving left wing inside, Jellison drives, knocked back away off the deflection, taken over by Schwartzfeger near side, Maya Harris. Harris up over the timeline. 6:20 remaining in the first. High post denied. Sumter resets. As Sumter rolling right to the cylinder. Sumter fouled by Solsteric. And 2 shots coming for Ariana Sumter as Mia Solsteric gets the personal, her first, team first. So the 5'10 senior, who did not play in game number 1, will have a chance to put the Mustangs on the board. As Sumter cuts the deficit down to 3, 6:12 remaining here in the first. First point for LH, first point for Sumter, as Sumter 2 for 2 as she knocks down a pair. Both teams 2 for 2 from the charity stripe so far tonight. As pitch and catch, Zombek across, now Solsteric back to Chloe. Zombek over to Settles, left side, back across Solsteric. Mia drives, right hand floater, back iron rattles in for Solsteric. 3 different scores for the Warriors as Mia Solsteric finds Pater. Now Harris, left side rolling, guarded by Settles, rolls by Kaylin, and up, iron out, rebound deflecting, free, picked back up by Sumter. Sumter skips across Schwartzfeger, guarded by Solsteric, screen by Sumter, pick and roll, Sumter with the finger roll for 2, and Ariana Sumter has 4. 5:28 remaining, rolling first quarter clock. Zombek now Bittner and taken away by Harris. Backcourt violation first. Will deny the bucket by Harris. Schwartfager in front of boys basketball coach for the Warriors, Nolan Larry, will inbound on the far side. And his team coming off a dominating victory over the 3A number 3 Southmoreland Scotties. They'll have Bell Vernon in their barn next week. As backing down, Jenkins underneath, and Jenkins found by Michelle Jellison. And that's someone you can't allow to get in foul trouble if you're the Warriors. With all the size on Laurel Highlands, Michelle Jellison is going to be a crucial part for the Warriors here in this contest, as Ayara Jenkins, the 5'11 junior, will shoot a couple. 2 for 2 from the line as the Mustangs make them 3 for 3 as Jenkins makes it a 1-point game here in the first. 6-5 advantage for Elizabeth forward. Jenkins with a chance to tie for the first time since 0-0. Ayara up, rattles home, and perfection from the stripe once again. Combined 6 for 6 from the line. Zombek pushing up, settles down low. Bittner, a taparoo for 2 from the left side. McKenna Bittner. 4 different Warrior scorers has EF up by 2 over the timeline with a skip, and so Sterick deflects it away. Is trying to come near side was Ariana Sumter. Active hands by Mia Sterick, the 5'6 junior. Inbound near side, Taylor Schwartfager. Schwartfager flips it back court, Jenkins. Jenkins, now Harris up over the Warrior logo. Swings it right side, Taylor Irwin. Bounce pass taken away by Kaylin Settles. As off the steal, it's Jellison right to the window. Around and one. Michelle Jellison gets the job done and gets to the line. First bucket for Jellison, Warriors by 4. Schwartfager with her second. She will be replaced by Righteous Richardson. As Michelle Jellison, not an easy commodity to stop. Coming right down the lane, full head of steam. Jellison cannot convert. Rebound. Jam back along by Sumter. Harris on the near side. Sumter over the timeline, pressured, or make that Harris, pressured by Settles. Harris, step back 3 over Jellison, clanks it out. Richardson the rebound. Halfway home in the first, so Sterick another deflection. Coach Yarton wanted it to go in his favor. It will not. Inbound near side, Maya Harris. 4-11 opening quarter, 10-6 lead for the Warriors. Up top, Jenkins. Jellison will pick up the pressure. Michelle Jellison all over Jenkins, trying to roll top of the key. Left side, Richardson. Harris fell down. As Richardson back inside and up, Jenkins taps it off the window. She's up to 4. And up to 8 is Laurel Highlands, down by 2. 3:48 remaining here in the first. Near side taken by Sterick, stripped away. Back on the deck, up it goes. Here comes Richardson. Now Sumter driving at Zombek, no foul. Rebound up, and it won't go for Sumter. Let's make that actually Jenkins on the rebound and gets the foul. It's Kaylin Settles who gets the personal for Elizabeth forward. Her first, team third. Jenkins 2 for 2, 4 for 4 is Laurel Highlands. Chance to tie again as Jenkins stays perfect from the line, and so do the Mustangs. Brianna Dawson in, out comes Bittner. First substitution for the Warriors of Elizabeth forward as Jenkins a chance to tie us up at 10 here in the opening frame. 3.5 remaining. Jenkins clanks it out. First miss either side. Rebound by Settles. Now Sterick. Mia driving outside. Jellison up. Rims out. Rebound Richardson. As Richardson flips it off to Harris. Michelle could not connect on the 3 ball. As back up the other way, Maya Harris flips it left side, Sumter. Sumter surveys, rolls, foul line, driving, knocks down Jellison on her way for 2, 6 for Sumter. And the Mustangs take their first lead at 11-10, 3:02 remaining. Zombek over the timeline, Chloe driving, kick out, Dawson from the corner. Settles the rebound. The putback, no, by Settles. As Kaylin could not get it to fall. In transition, Harris. Harris, top of the key, swings it left side. Sumter sees the lane, drives in, clanks it. Dawson off the rebound. Here comes Zombek. Chloe over the timeline. Chloe to Settles. Kaylin left side three. Rims out, rebound again off the miss by Jenkins. Her third. Jenkins left side. Zombek the takeaway. As in transition, Chloe Zombek, top of the key, Settles one more. Jellison from the corner, got it! Michelle Jellison knocks down the first Warrior three. 5 for Jellison, and it's a 2-point EF lead, 2:10 remaining. As Michelle Jellison from long range finds pay dirt for the Warriors. Maya Harris. Harris flips it across, now Richardson. Zombek with the takeaway, but out of bounds it rolls. As Zombek knocked it free, but unable to get it was Sosteric. Time out, 30-second variety used here on the near side. We'll take a break as well. Come back, more action when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
13-11 EF on top of LH here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, our good friends. Yeah, Planet Roof, it's going to be LH basketball, down by 2, 158 after the Mustangs timeout. 11-4, Laurel Highlands. It's been some time, 5 straight victories for them since they last tasted defeat. Warriors, they have won 8 in a row, as EF trying to stay perfect in the section. And again, already a split by Laurel Highlands with South Park, trying to earn it with Laurel Highlands as well. As now Sumter, handoff Maya Harris. Light pressure, Settles, will shuffle back. Here comes Harris. Harris flips it across. Richardson, top of the key, rolling. Richardson knocked away. Loose, deflected, out of bounds, and Elizabeth forward will take over. Zombek now, Sosteric, back to Chloe Zombek. Zombek, Sosteric, game a catch, Chloe. Now there's Settles across, Jellison waits for the pressure, up and fouled. As Michelle Jellison's hesitation earns the foul. Guilty party will be Irwin. First on Irwin, third on Laurel Highlands. Fouls 3-3 here in the opening frame as Jellison now 1 for 2. 6 points for Michelle Jellison. 3-point Warrior lead. As Jellison through the motion, clanks it out. Settles had it right to Jellison, lost it. Now back the other way. It's Jenkins, skipped across Sumter, back to Harris over the timeline. Harris, top of the key, 1:22 remaining in the first. Right side, Richardson long. Rebound, Dawson, her second. 3-point Warrior lead, 1:14 remaining in the first. Now left side, there Settles, rims it out. Rebound again by Sumter. Third board by Ariana Sumter. Up over the timeline, Harris right side. Harris rolling, Harris step back. Guarded by Settles. 55 on the clock. 3-point game here in the opening quarter. Irwin picks up Dawson's pressure inside, rolling. Jenkins up and one. As Aera Jenkins has 7. And the Mustangs a free throw away from the tie. Second on Sosteric. Sosteric out. In will come Stazak. Caitlin Stazak, 5'8" freshman. So Stazak, first action for her. Jenkins will shoot her 5th free throw. She is 3 for 4 from the line. Jenkins True. 8 for Jenkins, tied at 14 here with 45 remaining. Coach Yarton yelling out the orders from the bench. There's Zombeck. Jellison, the only player with multiple buckets tonight for the Warriors, looks to get more here. Michelle, middle of the lane, right-hand runner won't fall. Rebound by Harris. Harris in transition, foul line, stop up, kick across, hauled in, 3-ball, Sumter, no, rebound deflects, out of bounds. Last touch by Irwin with 20.6, so see if the Warriors will hold for the first quarter advantage. If EF does indeed decide to hold for one final shot with 16 on the clock. Would not be surprised if that's the case. As now Zombeck swings it, Jellison. Jellison driving, Michelle up and draws the contact. Michelle Jellison with 7.8 earns her third trip to the line. Foul will go against Sumter, her first, team fourth. Fouls 4-4 here in the opening quarter. Jellison 1 for 3. 3 for 5 is EF. Jellison, tough night at the office at the line. See frustration on the face of Michelle Jellison. And a prolific scorer. Not an easy player to defend, but Jellison's been snake bitten at the line. She's been there now 3 times tonight. Gets that one to fall. 7 for Michelle Jellison. Warriors lead by 1. 5 seconds left. Harris, a chance to take the advantage before the break. Harris up, rims out, rebound, grabbed down by Stazak, and that will do it for the first chapter of this one. It's a 1-point Warrior lead, 15-14 after 1, right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet.
Planet Roofberg's top roofing company goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
First quarter in the books. It's the Warriors by 1 here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. 8 for Jenkins, 6 for Sumter, 7 for Jellison with 2 for Settle, Zombeck, Sosteric, and McKenna Bittner. It's LH basketball to start, down by 1. Harris up over the timeline, right side, Sumter. Sumter finds Jenkins. Aera Jenkins misses on the shot. Rebound by Kaylin Settles. Fourth board by Kaylin Settles. Now Chloe Zombeck. Up over the timeline. Zombeck will cross. 7:36 remaining in the second. Zombeck to Jellison. Michelle down low. Picked off. Trying to feed Stazak. Sumter in transition. Transition kick to the high post. Now Jenkins found a cutting Taylor. Taylor wasn't ready and is on the boundary while touching the basketball. The Warriors regroup. That's Coach Yarton coaching up Jellison there. Stazak the trigger again. 2 fouls on Mia Sosteric, the starting guard on this squad. Stazak in replacement of her. Dawson in for Bittner, and there's a takeaway. Irwin the steal and score as Taylor Irwin on the board. And the Mustangs take a 1-point lead. Now Stazak, the freshman, rolling, driving, surrounded. Rebound grabbed down by Sumter. As iron out off the 3-ball attempt, Jellison the rebound. Senior Leighton squad here at Laurel Highlands. And EF down by 1. Stazak right down the lane, deflected away by Sumter, off to Irwin. As reset, Harris. Harris slows things down. Harris up over the timeline. Harris right side connects. Flip back up top of the key. Directing traffic, Jenkins. Bounce pass off it goes. As now looking to roll Harris left side. Harris taken back over by Sumter. Make it Schwartfeger. There is Sumter now. Kicks it right side, Irwin. Irwin in the right wing. Schwartfeger off the hop. Looks to drive. Schwartfeger kick out. Sumter has help up top. It's Irwin. One more. Schwartfeger for three. Rims out. Rebound Zombek. As Chloe Zombek, quick up, Jellison has to settle down, couldn't get the handle cleanly. Michelle lost it on the deck, Jellison rims it off, and dual possession is the call as Taylor Irwin got tangled up with Michelle Jellison, and that back left leg got completely bent out behind Michelle Jellison. As they will tend to her. We're going to take a break as they look over the injured body right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority.
Back here is, thankfully, a shorter break than we thought. Taylor Irwin able to walk off under her own power again, hoping nothing major as Bittner off the inbound, can't connect. A rebound grabbed down by Jenkins. An ugly-looking incident with Jellison rolling over for the ball in. The leg of Irwin being trapped under Michelle Jellison. As Harris right side, there goes Jenkins. Jellison in the way, so Sterick the rebound. Mia up ahead, so Sterick down the lane, spiral, so Sterick fouled by Sumter. Second on Sumter, first on Laurel Highlands. Two shots coming for Sterick. Conclave here at the scores table. And Sterick rims it in. Three for Mia Sterick. Warriors now 5 for 8 from the line. Jellison the only one to miss from the line tonight as Mia goes 2 for 2. 4 points now for Mia Sterick. Warriors retake a 1-point advantage. 5:22 remaining in the second as there goes Sumter. Rebound by McKenna Bittner. Now it's Zombek, skips Sterick, Mia, one more, Kalen, back up top, Jellison inside, and denying there was Sumter. As a tough pass in, we've seen a few times Jellison try to thread the needle and force the issue unsuccessfully as Harris flips it up top, Richardson now Schwartfeger, top of the key. Schwartfeger, up, iron, out, rebound, Zombek. As Zombek transition, triple clanks off the iron, long rebound. Bittner will have it for the Warriors. A good hustle play by Bittner. Now Zombek directing traffic, swings it, settles off to Bittner, catch and release. Way off the mark, easy rebound by Harris. 17-16, 4:22 in a low-scoring second quarter. It was 15-14 EF after one as Jenkins traveling violation. And back the other way we will go as Era Jenkins cops it back up. And this is great to see, no matter who you're rooting for, is Taylor Irwin back in the game after that scary tie-up. She'll replace Sumter out there. So just great to see Irwin be able to come back into this game after what was a scary-looking incident. So Sterick Flips it, now Zombeck. Zombeck back across near side Jellison. Michelle, bounce pass. Again denied. And somehow no foul down to our right as a Mustang goes flying down to the deck. Harris skips it across. Richardson with room, gets Bittner driving, travels first. Just 4 points this quarter. Just 2 from the floor. As down goes Sosteric, flings it along Jellison. Michelle across, Bittner off the window for 2, off the helper from Michelle Jellison. Second assist for Jellison. 19-16 Warrior lead, 3.5 on the clock. Harris guarded by Settles. Right side, Richardson drives again. Settles the steal as Kaylin Settles in transition to Zombeck. And ranging through was Harris, getting the personal, her first, team second. 2 shots for Zombeck. 2 points tonight for Chloe Zombeck. 6 for 9 are the Warriors. Chloe cashes in. True on the first. 3 points now for Chloe Zombeck. 7 for Elizabeth Forward from the free throw line as Sumter will re-enter for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Zombeck through the motion. Right hand rattles off the iron, rebound. Still loose to flex 3 to Schwartfager. Schwartfager now Harris. Harris deflected, Settles, and Kaylin Settles with the personal. Second foul on Kaylin Settles. Overall foul 6-5 in favor of Laurel Highlands. One of those categories you don't want to be leading in as Schwartfager the trigger. Backcourt bounce, that's to Jenkins, right back to Schwartfager. 3:07 remaining in the second. 4-point Elizabeth Forward lead. Taylor Schwartfager guarded tightly, throws it off. Harris left loose, clanks it out, rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Bittner of Elizabeth Forward as dueling with Irwin. Down underneath was McKenna Bittner. As we will see Kaylin Stazak come back into the game. She will replace the likes of Kaylin Settles. 2:57 remaining here in the first. First time Settles will get a break tonight. Kaylin, already 2 personals, and if you're Coach Yarton, that's something you got to be careful with. You don't want Kaylin and Mia to pick up a 3rd foul before the half. As rated Jellison locked up. Michelle the takeaway. As back the other way, Michelle Jellison. Left side, Sosteric. Back to Michelle. Jellison unloads off the iron. Rebound to Irwin. Second board by Taylor Irwin. Now Maya Harris up over the EF logo. Right side, Irwin. Irwin bounce pass all the way across Schwartfager. 2:27 remaining in the second. Schwartfager guarded tightly in the middle. There's Jenkins, spins to the cylinder. And Era Jenkins into double digits. And it's 18 for the Mustangs. They trail by 2, 2:12 remaining. Zombeck directing traffic, gives it away. Here comes Irwin, 2-on-1 across, and Irwin finds Schwartfager, and we're tied at 20. 30-second timeout used by head coach Noah Yarton. As a costly turnover there by Chloe Zombeck, gets possession back now here for got the possession back for the Mustangs, and they made them pay as Laurel Highlands able to get even at 20. Second quarter, 2:01 remaining in the second. Warriors, Mustangs deadlocked at 20. Now Jellison, or excuse me, Zombek, so Sterick a little far, thrown away. Chance for the Mustangs to take the lead. Sumter, outside Harris, into the corner. Irwin puts it up, cannot connect. Bittner grabs down the board. Now Zombek, Chloe up over. Chloe down the lane, right down Broadway. Sees part for Zombek. And EF back up by 2. Chloe Zombek has 5 with 1:25 remaining in the second. As Zombek gets the Warriors offense going again. Schwartfeger sees the lane, takes it. Slid across, no. Rebound by Zombek. Chloe up ahead she goes. 1:10 remaining in the second. Zombek top of the key. Swings it, so Sterick. Mia directing traffic, rolling right, so Sterick. Right side, Jellison off the toss. Michelle Jellison, now Stazak. Stazak right to the cylinder, lost it, got it back, surrounded. Stazak running out of time. And 3-second call on Stazak and the Warriors as settles in with 53.3. And an EF fan giving Coach Yarton a bit of a disagreement as Jenkins left alone. But hey, not many coaches coming in have as much success in their first 2 seasons as Coach Noah Yarton has. I think he kind of knows what he's doing at the helm of these Warriors. Just 3 losses this year. He's rattled off 8 straight victories. Zombek right to the rack. No. Rebound grabbed down by Jenkins. She's had the hot hand in this one. See if the Mustangs hold for one final shot. Right side controlled Jenkins. Now taken over by Harris. Harris with 3 seconds. Left side, Schwartfeger. Harris up and rattles out at the buzzer. The Warriors scored the Mustangs by 1 in the first. The Mustangs outscored the Warriors by 1 in the second. And we're tied at 22 at the break right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. When we come back, halftime interview with Chloe Zombek of the Warriors right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here, halftime on MVI Live as we're here with the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, Chloe Zombek. And Chloe, first off, appreciate Yart making you come over here and do this, because I asked him which one, either you or Jelly, and he chose you, so you get the joy of talking to me here. But Chloe, coming into this year for basketball, what are some personal goals? What are some things you want to achieve as an individual and maybe for your team in general?
To start off for my team, I think we want to go for the 3rd section champs in a row and go undefeated, especially this year with Laurel Highlands probably being one of the biggest competitions in our section because they didn't lose anyone, and they have really good girls coming back. So I think that's a main focus for us. And for personal goals, I just want to be the best I can and be able to do what I can do best.
So for you, obviously, you talk about Laurel Highlands bringing back a lot. You guys lost some really big pieces off your team from last year, but how do you guys, take those losses and, kind of build on them to achieve that goal of claiming the section crown once again?
Yeah, we lost Alyssa from last year, but we still have 4 strong starters coming back, and we also have people from the bench last year that did play varsity time, so that will start, and we're just all able to work together. And there are big shoes to be filled for Alyssa, but it's definitely possible.
So for you get the ability not just to play for Coach Yart during the regular season, but you had the chance of playing for him this summer as well again. Does that mean you get sick of Coach, or you love having him around all the time?
Sometimes I do get sick of him, but I like him as a coach, so.
As he's done that, coached against you, now coaching for you. For you, obviously, you used to play soccer, didn't do it this year. But
Yes.
how much in years past, just that aspect of being a multi-sport athlete, has that helped you through basketball as well?
Definitely playing soccer did help me with my conditioning, but this year I decided to not play soccer and focus on basketball. So on the off season, I just put in the work, and I think it really is going to help me this season.
So I'm guessing, obviously, goal continue on after you graduate from EF.
Yes.
How has that process been so far for you, for at least starting the recruiting and getting to find out maybe what the next step is for you?
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's a big step and a big decision, but I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait.
Any front runners, or still just completely feeling out the process, or
I'm still completely filling it out. Probably by the end of the season, I'll know
kind
where
of
I want to go.
see what happens? See maybe if something comes up that you might not even know about yet, what
Yeah.
door's going to open. Chloe, for you, where did the start in the sport of basketball come?
When I was little, my brother played basketball, so I'd always play with him. And then ever since, I've just worked out. And then I really started liking it when I actually worked with Coach Veda from SA. I started working out with him, and he just really pushed me, and it made me love the sport.
So for you on a given game day, whatever it may be, are there any specific things that you kind of have to do to get yourself in the right mindset to get you going for a game day?
Pretty much just listening to music, and I do before a game always eat a banana, so that's my ritual of what I do.
Any specific music you got to listen to, or does it vary?
No, it just varies on what I'm feeling that day.
And, one final question will end with this for you, unless you give me an answer where I have to ask another one. But is there anything, maybe unique about you, or something about you that people just wouldn't expect or don't know about you?
A lot of people do know this about me, but I am a right-handed, but I do go to my left a lot. So that's a thing about me for basketball-wise.
Does that help, though, being able to kind of be both? I'm sure most coaches are appreciative of actually having someone that's right-handed willing to use their left.
Yeah, but...
Okay, I guess one final. I'll ask one more. Why not? That was a quick answer. Is there any final things, whatever it may be, doesn't have to be sports-related, that you're hoping to get out at your time remaining at Elizabeth Forward, whatever it may be?
For basketball, I'll go off of basketball. I really think this year that before I leave, I do want a WPIAL championship, and I think it's possible this year.
All right, Chloe, I appreciate this. Can't wait to see what you do all season long and what the Warriors do all season long here. As when we come back, it will be half number 2 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
Halfway home, and we're tied at 22 as the Warriors led 15-14 after 1-8-7 second quarter in favor of Laurel Highlands. Has the Mustangs and the Warriors deadlocked at 22. For the visiting Mustangs, Era Jenkins, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 in that second quarter, leading all scores, 6 for Sumter, 2 for Irwin and Schwartfager. On the other side of things, Jellison leads with 7 points, 2 boards, 4 points, 3 rebounds for Bittner, 5 for Zombek, 4 for Sosterik, 2 for Kalen Settles for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors here in that opening half of play as we get set to start the penultimate frame of regulation here this evening on MVI Live, as we are deadlocked at 22, and it's Laurel Highland basketball to start. As up over the timeline, right side controlled by Harris. Now down low off of Sumter. She'll turn it back away. And the Warriors will have a chance to take the advantage here early on. In the second half, 7:44 remaining in the third. Warriors, it's Kalen Settles. Settles out to Jellison, and Michelle again cannot connect. Deflected out off of Mia Sosterik as the junior was unable to haul in the rebound. Just 1 3 today, not for lack of trying for the Warriors. That belongs to Jellison. None for Laurel Highlands. They put up quite a few as well here in this contest tonight. As now Harris near side, down low, Jenkins across, Irwin blocked. It's Jellison, the denial, and the save, Michelle Jellison. As EF, with 7:16 remaining here in the third quarter, looks to regroup and reset offensively. So Sosterik to Bittner. Bittner, whistle blows, traveling violation, 7:06 remaining in the third. As McKenna Bittner will turn it over for the Warriors. First 54 seconds, turnovers aplenty. Neither team's been able to grab a lot of momentum as Sumter flips it. Jenkins extended left post. Jenkins curling, foul line. Schwartfager left side. Harris. This is where, if you're the Warriors, you miss a player like Terza, who's now at Clarion, graduated last year, but you kind of just need a big-time three or something to start the offense going your way. Alyssa was there to do that for you as the 16-footer will not fall. Rebound by Zombek. Chloe has 4 of those today. Up to Settles. Settles drives. Offensive on the foul to Kalen Settles, her third. Coach Yarton, a look at Settles and a 3 fingers to the air. Says it all right there. One of the toughest defending players in the WPIL settles up to 3 personals. That's one thing about the Warriors. They use their fouls. And skipped across Schwartfager. Haven't done an EF game this year when players haven't been in foul trouble. Is Jellison again the denial? 2 blocks for Jellison. Jellison more blocks than either team has points this quarter. As Harris high off the window, rebound, Sumter, no. Deflected around, and now Sosteric. Up ahead, Bittner. Bittner drives, no. Jellison can't get the rebound, still loose, and back the other way we shall go. 2 minutes gone, 22's on the board, scoreless in the second half. Maya Harris, pressured by Settles, forced left side, deflected, Sosteric, Bittner, back to Zombek. Chloe up over the timeline, Zombek right down the lane, lost her footing, traveling violation. Coach Yarton saying settle down from the bench, and the signal from Coach Stuart Davis's bench is the same. EF won the first by 4. Last year it was a 3-game sweep, including in the 3rd place game for the Warriors. Swept the games the year prior back in 21-22. LH was just 1-19. 20 wins last year, 11 this year, as Settles almost the takeaway. Harris right side. Harris hard pass in. Jenkins kick out. Schwartfager. Here's Sosteric up to Settles. And Kalen cannot finish. Rebound still loose, taken by Sumter. Point you gotta have if you're Elizabeth forward. Right elbow, no. Rebound long. Zombek with the board. Chloe has 5 rebounds. Traveling violation on EF. And Coach Yarton cannot believe it. Zombek the steal off the inbound. Chloe to Michelle. A lot of contact. And Michelle Jellison is down on the deck, and immediately Sosteric signaling for help as Michelle Jellison holding her left arm. And we are going to take a break as they tend to Michelle here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
At Brimstone Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need.
Sumter, the personal, they're tending to Jellison here, and that is not pretty. As Michelle Jellison got a shoulder, put her arm out to stop herself against the wall, and her whole arm bent. Couldn't tell wrist, elbow, what it may have been. It could have been anything on that arm for Michelle Jellison. As Jellison back to her feet and trying to fight through the pain. See her grabbing at her left elbow, which on the replay thought maybe it was a wrist of Jellison that snapped up against the boards, but Michelle Jellison in a ton of pain, and she will make her way to the bench and flexing that left elbow. And again, Michelle, one of the tougher female basketball players I've had the privilege of covering, is in a serious amount of pain, and you know it takes a lot for her to come out of a game, and Michelle going to come out of the game here in obvious discomfort and pain, as the foul was on Sumter. And going back and watching the replay too, Sumter's probably lucky it wasn't an intentional. Not saying it was, just the look of the foul going back. And again, I was able to watch it, and watching it in full speed, it was a very dangerous looking play as Stazak in to attempt the Jellison free throws, and she'll knock down the first. And that is our first point of the third quarter. Kalen drains both for the Warriors. They lead by 2, but again, all the concern for EF right now is with Michelle Jellison on the Warrior bench. Again, scary-looking injury. Schwartfeger almost had it taken away in 10 seconds. Unable to get over the timeline was LH, and they get the turnover, and Jellison now will leave the Warrior bench and head off to the left side. So Michelle, I think, trying to test that left arm, which is at least a positive sign that Michelle Jellison's going to give it a go with testing it. Not saying she's going to give it a go in the contest. And again, more important than anything, more important than basketball is the health and safety of Michelle Jellison at this point. Just like when Taylor Irwin went down with that leg injury earlier today. Luckily, she's been able to get back in, and we hope to see Jellison back in this one as well. As Stazak left side. Stazak, Sosteric up top now. Zombek. Chloe has 5 points here. Sosteric right to the rack. Can't get it to go too far underneath. 4 boards for Harris. As Harris flips it in. Now Jenkins backing down outside Sumter. Right side, that's Schwartfeger. Schwartfeger now Sumter to the corner. Irwin, hard pass in. Jenkins across around the horn. Harris got it. Maya Harris on the board, and out in front is Laurel Highlands. Zombek puts it on the deck. Chloe up ahead as settles surrounded. Kaylin up strong, and Kaylin settles on the board. Warriors by 1, 26-25. Settles got to be careful there. As back the other way, Schwartfeger taken away. Sosteric the steal, and Mia the score. As Sosteric the swipe and score, up to 6, 28-25. EF on top, Schwartfeger right side, puts it up. Banked rebound, Irwin, and dual possession the call. And again, that is absolutely a fantastic sign. Jellison back in. And Michelle Jellison still flexing on that left arm. Timeout going to be called by Elizabeth Forward. Thought the Mustangs called it first, but it is going to be EF. Mustangs. No, I was right. Trust myself, not the PA guy sometimes. As final 30-second used by Laurel Highlands. 28-25 again. Michelle Jellison is going to give it a go back out on the deck for the Warriors. Shaken up here in this one. 28-25, Warriors on top. 7 for Jellison, 6 for Sosteric, 4 for Settles. 5 for Zombek, 12 for Jenkins, none this half. 6 for Sumter, none this half. 3 ball by Maya Harris. Lone bucket this half. As Michelle Jellison still shaking that hand, shaking that wrist out. See if that lights a bit of a fire under Jellison. We got to be careful not to do too much. They'll swing it to Jellison right away off the bench. Tries to knock down the 3, deflected off of the Warriors of Elizabeth Forward. And a 3-point affair. 28-25. Offenses have gone stagnant. Both teams put up double digits in the first. And backcourt violation. One side likes, the other does not. So Steric the trigger here, 28-25. Richardson replaces Jenkins, so one body off the floor on the big variety. Still have the 5'10 Irwin and the 5'10 Sumter, but you lose the 5'11 Arrow Jenkins for the time being. See if EF can maybe take advantage with a little less height on the floor. As Jellison on the deck, Michelle gets it back from Zombek. Michelle driving as net finds Settles, and Kaylin cashes in. 6 for Settles. As now Schwartfeger, 30-25, 2:42 remaining. Taken away, there's Zombek the steal. Chloe in transition, coast to coast, Zombek up and back the other way we go. Offensive on Zombek. And Coach Yarton asking for an explanation. Stazak in, replacing Zombek. And Irwin out, replaced by Jenkins. As Settles getting the break with 2:35 for EF. Coach Yarton still pleading his case, just I think wanting an explanation, not a fan of the one he's getting. Very calm and cool and collected down to our left though. As there's Schwartfager driving, pops free Richardson. Righteous Richardson up top. Controlled once more by Jenkins. Jenkins off to Schwartfager. Schwartfager with 2:13 remaining in the third. 30-25 Warriors on top. Schwartfager, as Coach Yarton calling for 5 seconds, won't get it. As deflected by Dawson. Richardson trying to work free inside. As Zombek knocked down. Jenkins can't connect. Rebound by Michelle Jellison. Jellison, right side, up top, so Sterick. Around to Stazak, now Zombek, Kalen Stazak. Swings it, Jellison, down low, Stazak can't connect. Rebound by Jenkins. As the 2-ball in tight would not fall. 25 for the Mustangs, down by 5. As so Sterick all over her. And again, the Warriors livid. No foul comes, a steal by Jellison. Jellison stops up for 3. Rims out, rebound, grabbed down by Jenkins, out of bounds, EF basketball. Probably would agree that should be a foul like the Laurel Highlands faithful, but they're letting them play both sides. And I think it'd be the process if they were calling everything, both teams would probably have 3 girls fouled out at this point, at the minimum. Letting a lot go. Zombek up top, Brianna Dawson. Dawson, Stazak, high post. Stazak blocked as deflected back free. Sumter now. As Sumter off to Harris. Coach Yarton saying, watch the push off that comes from Harris. See if we get one here. There it is, right on cue. As Irwin driving, got Jellison jumping. Banker falls. Taylor Irwin. The patience, the hesitation, and it's a 3-point game with 45 on the clock. 8-5 Warriors scoring. Zombek, now so Sterick driving. Mia, left elbow, lost it, back the other way. Schwartfager, toss, Harris, travels first. 28.4. Coach Yarton saying last one down to Zombek and so Sterick. Chloe has the ball now. Zombek with 22 ticks of the clock remaining. Chloe up over the timeline. Zombek will survey. Chloe Zombek with 14 seconds. Warriors by 3. Zombek down to 10. Chloe, left side, rolling, sees part, Zombek, deflected, out, and EF basketball, one last look with 5.1. .1. In comes Richardson. She will replace Sumter. Now they'll have Jellison not inbound, trying with the lighter bodies out there, maybe get Michelle a look at an easy bunny inside. As looking is Zombek cutting in, so Sterick, no rebounder, Jenkins. And Jenkins will stop up and take us to the end of the third right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. Warriors 30, Mustangs 27. One chapter left to go.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life. Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
3 chapters written, 1 left to be fourth. Fourth frame underway. Elizabeth forward. It's Jellison. Now Zombek to Sosteric. Mia flips it. Jellison left wing. Jellison driving. Jellison spins back. Michelle finds Chloe Zombek. Zombek back to Settles. Kaylin Settles finds Chloe. Left side. Zombek gets to the window. Deflected back free. Jenkins off the toss. Aera Jenkins now takes it back to Sumter. Sumter deflected. Jenkins up. Teardrop won't go. Settles the rebound. Zombek, 45 gone. Inside. Jellison off the window with the roll. 9 for Michelle Jellison. As Jellison's done it all tonight for Elizabeth forward. 32-27, blocks, steals, assists, rebounds, points, leads the way for the Warriors. As driving, loose on the deck, still loose, Schwartfager out to Irwin, no, long rebound settles. Kaylin driving, Kaylin, the Euro, left hand, no, rebound, dual possession. As hard to the deck goes a pair of players. It will be Mustangs basketball, 32-27, Warriors lead it. 32-27, 6:39, fourth quarter clock set to roll once again. LH falling behind by 5 once more. As there's Sumter, Ariana Sumter. Sumter pressured by Settles as Sumter now picks up the pressure of Brianna Dawson. Back up top of the key. Dawson loose pressure there. She rolls right side. Swung up top. There's Schwartfager driving. Jellison another block. Michelle Jellison with the denial. And back the other way comes Chloe Zombek. Zombek to Settles. Kaylin outside, picked off by Harris. As Sosteric will get back defensively. Harris flips it middle as there goes Sumter, and Zombek draws the charge. Fourth foul on Sumter. First on the Mustangs, just their third of the half. Zombek to Sosteric, Mia Sosteric. Skitters up the near side, back to Chloe. Chloe Zombek across to Dawson. Dawson, Sosteric has Zombek back to Dawson. Now throws it away. Was looking at Jellison. Was there a deflection? Coach Yarton seems to think there was. Our officials will conclave, and they say there is not. 32-27. 5:45 remaining in the fourth. Warriors show press up by 5. Richardson over the timeline. Right chest Richardson. Richardson back up now. That's Harris. Maya Harris. Harris surrounded top of the key. Richardson puts it up. Rims out. Rebound Sosteric. Fourth board by Sosteric. As Zombek to Jellison. Michelle back up to Sosteric. Mia right to the rack. Can't connect. As Sosteric misses an easy one. Irwin the rebound. As Harris surrounded Sosteric. Poked it free, but did it illegally. And a timeout called. Full variety used by the Mustangs. We'll take a break as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Paints, proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
32-27 Warriors looking to put to bed the Mustangs tonight, looking for the season sweep and looking to keep the winning ways alive against the Laurel Highlands Mustangs here tonight. Much easier said than done for Elizabeth Ford if they can do so. Again, playing through injury both sides. Irwin and Jellison both shaken up in this game. And now we look to continue on, see who's going to have the last laugh in this one here tonight. Is it the Warriors? Is it the Mustangs? EF by 5. Lone 2 points this quarter belong to Michelle Jellison. She leads all Warriors with 9. Jenkins leads all scorers with 12, but scoreless this quarter. Or this half, I should say. Jenkins looking to change it there. As Jenkins short on the shot. Rebound. Bittner deflected out. Bittner let it go. And they point left. That means the white and red of the Warriors will take over. So Starrick to Zombek, Chloe over the timeline. Chloe Zombek, 4:50, fourth quarter. 5-point lead, now Jellison right side, Michelle. Left side settles, Kaylin up to make that Zombek, Chloe looking to drive. Zombek gets to the rack, Zombek no, rebound Schwartfeger. Schwartfeger the board, back the other way. Taylor Schwartfeger deflected out, active hands by Kaylin Settles. Sumter back in. 4:30 remaining in the fourth. Schwartfeger fakes it one way, now up top to Jenkins. Era Jenkins, Jenkins right side, and Jellison blown up as Jenkins can't finish off of Settles and out. I'm going to say last touch though. By Laurel Highlands, so EF up by 5, gets the basketball back. Halfway through the fourth quarter, they have the lone 2 points. Both teams were in double digits in the opening quarter of play. Neither team has found that since. Jellison up top, Michelle gets driving. Jellison fouled on her way to the rack. She'll shoot 2 more. Michelle, 3 for 5 from the line. Two shots for Michelle Jellison. First shot by Jellison overshoots. Foul went against Harris, her second, team second. So the woes from the line continue for Jellison. Trying to get to double digits and trying to get the lead up to 6 for Elizabeth Forward. If she can connect. She will not. Iron unkind, empty trip for Jellison. So Starrick the takeaway. Jellison up, iron out. Rebound again. Jenkins a double-double here tonight. As Jenkins pulls up the mid-range J, it's on line, 14 for Jenkins. 3-point game. So the Warriors, chance after chance, could not connect. And now all of a sudden, it's the Mustangs back within 3. As corner, Bittner, step back 3, rebound Jenkins, out of bounds off of Settles. As Coach Yarton said, he's seen enough for the time being. Let's talk things over and reset. We'll see what happens when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience with gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings.
Out of the break, it's going to be Mustang basketball 32-29. 3:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 2 points aside as into the wall goes Sosteric. And much less cramped quarters coming sooner than later for Elizabeth forward. And part of that whole renovation after the fire. Schwartfager, bounce pass off, back the other way. Here's Harris, Schwartfager down low, Zombeck back the other way. Chloe Jellison over, settles, no! Another missed the layup. As Bittner slows it down and knocks it out. 2:53 remaining in the fourth. Jenkins bounces off Jellison. Jenkins looking for help. Jenkins, Sumter stripped away, but done illegally by Settles. And they say a shooting motion was in the process. 4 on Settles. Sumter 2 for 2, has not scored since the first quarter. Sumter, back iron and out. So at best, the Mustangs get within 2. And they will do just that. 7 for Sumter, 1 for 2 from the line, 32-30. LH has outscored EF by 1 here in the fourth quarter. 2-point game. Jellison, Bittner a little high, but Bittner reels it in. Now there's Sosteric, Zombeck settles, left alone. Kalen rims it out, rebound, and traveling on Jenkins. Zombeck with 2:14 remaining in the fourth. 2-point game, 32-30. Zombeck, Sosteric, Mia Sosteric, Jellison puts it up way long. Rebound by Irwin. If I was Coach Yarton, I think I'd be telling them, try to work it inside, stop with the threes. Hasn't worked at all today. Just 1 3 today for the Warriors. Shooting about 0.5% it feels like from outside. Definitely under 10. Rebound by Settles off the miss. Kalen. Now Jellison, left side. Michelle deflected, gets it back. As Zombeck, Chloe driving. Zombeck stops outside. One more. Bittner right wing. Banked out, rebound, and off of LH is Sumter. Layup percentage and 3-point percentage low on both sides here tonight. Score as well, 32-30. Offense at a premium. So Sterick rolling, finds, settles, and Kalen does not miss. So Sterick with the assist. Warriors by 4 into Sumter. Now there comes Harris. Guarded by Zombek. 4 steals tonight for Chloe. As into a 3, iron unkind. Settles the rebound. And the dual possession called. Eight and 8 for Settles. And a timeout, Laurel Highlands. Penultimate timeout used here by the Mustangs. Stay tuned for our E-Paints player of the game at the conclusion of this one. Here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As the Warriors still hanging tough, hanging to a 4-point lead. They do have the basketball. Possession arrow now will favor the Laurel Highlands on the next dual possession. It will go back in favor of the Mustangs. Kalen Settles with 2 this quarter. Jellison with 2 this quarter. 3 for the Mustangs. It's Jenkins with 2. 1 for Sumter from the free throw line. And back and forth, LH trying to avoid their 3rd section loss of the season, while the Warriors are looking to win their 9th in a row and stay perfect in section play. It would be win number, if my math is correct, and looking at it, it's going to be 6 straight wins for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs if they can come back and knock off Elizabeth forward. Neither team's really been able to garner much more than a few inches here today of an advantage. Such an important game here, both sides. Both teams know what's at stake. EF will put themselves in a fantastic spot to claim the section with this win. Even a loss to South Park, as long as they'd win everything else, they'd be brilliant when it comes to having a chance to win. And a foul as Zombek tries to cross over. She was running out of time. Zombek backcourt, that's so Sterick taken away by Harris inside. Sumter got it. 9 for Sumter, 2-point game. And a timeout call by Coach Noah Yarton. We'll take a break as well. He'll talk things over with his brigade, see if they can figure things out and get things going in their favor. We come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paints, proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit E-Paints and Epoxy.
Back here, 4th quarter, 38.9, and Zombek knocked from behind by Harris. They should give it to Jenkins. One more foul, EF shooting. Question is, who do you want at the line? They go to Zombek. Zombek surrounded and fouled again. Goes against Schwartfeger. And Zombeck will shoot with 36.4. Chloe 1 for 3 from the line, scoreless this half. Chloe Zombeck, the standout senior. 5 rebounds, 4 points, or 4 steals, 5 points. First one true, and that's a big one for Zombeck. 6 for Zombeck. Warriors lead by 3. And Zombeck, 2 for 2. Chloe Zombeck in the clutch for Elizabeth Forward. Makes it a 4-point game. Gotta go if you're LH. Schwartfager curling. Jenkins rolling with 25. Sumter back up right side. There's Schwartfager. Harris, time dwindling away. Settles the rebound. Off to Zombeck, and Chloe fouled again. And Zombeck a chance to seal the deal. Chloe, first one around and in. 8 for Zombeck. And the Warriors looking to seal the deal. Zombeck, iron out, rebound Jenkins. As Jenkins now Sumter. Sumter finds Harris, stripped away, gets it back. Now Zombeck, another takeaway. Chloe lost it, right side. Harris up, does not matter. The Warriors hang on. And a Warrior-type performance for Michelle Jellison. Through pain and all, EF earns a brutal slugfest victory here tonight on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As we will step aside, come back, E-Paint's player of the game, and send you on your way right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
37-32, the Warriors find a way as they hang on to get the victory here tonight on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As as Elizabeth forward in the clutch. Chloe Zombeck knocking down some big-time free throws for the Warriors. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for Chloe Zombeck in a great performance by Zombeck. Jellison through the paint. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 steals for Michelle Jellison. As E-Paint's player of the game, knocking down some free throws in the clutch and sending the Warriors to victory. Chloe Zombeck, your E-Paint's player of the game, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals in the contest for the Warriors, as Zombeck is your E-Paint's player of the game, as defense really was the name of the game here in this one for Elizabeth forward and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. LH's 5-game winning streak has come to an end. They have now lost their first game in quite some time, as the Warriors have made it to 9 straight victories, 10-3 now in the year. And again, hoping Michelle Jellison's injury is not as bad. She's not going to probably be able to move that arm at all tomorrow. And you see the absolute amount of pain that Michelle Jellison was in as soon as that game ended. Warrior at its finest, playing through the pain for Elizabeth Ford, getting back out there and helping get the Warriors a win. 9 points for Michelle Jellison in this contest. As Primzo Rental and Storage recap for you here on MVI Live. For the Mustangs in a losing effort, 14 points, 12 rebounds, double-double for Aera Jenkins. 9.7 rebounds for Sumter, 4 points, 5 boards for Taylor Irwin, while Maya Harris added a triple and 4 rebounds. 2 and 2 for Schwartfager in the loss as well for Laurel Highlands. LH and EF were in a 1-point game after one, 15-14. Only quarter those two teams would score double-digit points. 8-7, LH outscored EF in the second, giving them a 22-22 tie. LH was outscored by Elizabeth Forward in that third quarter by an 8-5 margin, giving EF a 30-27 lead, and then 7-5 in that final quarter, making it 37-32. The Warriors hang on and stay perfect inside of section play, as on the other side, scoring recap, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 steals from Michelle Jellison. Zombeck, brilliant defensively, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, including clutch free throws to seal the deal. 8 points and 9 rebounds for Kaylin Settle, 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 steals for Sosteric, while 4 points for Bittner and 2 for the freshman Kaylin Stazak, as the Warriors able to hang on here tonight. EF 8 in a row, 7-0 in section play. They will take on Mount Pleasant on the 23rd in their next game. Laurel Highlands will be back in action versus Southmoreland on the 23rd. That will do it for us here tonight. Weather permitting, temperature permitting, we'll be back in action tomorrow. Franklin Regional McKeesport on some boys action from Neely Campbell Gymnasium. So hopefully join us for that one tomorrow. Then Clarence and Sarah on Wednesday. Friday night, Bell Vernon and Derry in a 4A section showdown as well. So those games all coming up later on this week. 37-32 your final score. The Warriors knock off the Mustangs. You saw it all right here on your own from Mon Valley Athletics. MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.